I want to explain the infinitive. The infinitive is the to form of the verb. To walk, to run, to hide, to seek, to strive, to yield, whatever. Now, the infinitive, although it is obviously related to verbs, is never itself a verb. The part of speech of an infinitive phrase is either an adjective, an adverb, or a noun. Infinitives always act as one of those things, either adjectives, adverbs, or nouns. So I want to explain that now and give some examples of infinitive phrases. Of course, infinitives are always at least 2 words long because it's to do something. So we call them phrases. They're always phrases, but they can go on longer, just as gerund phrases can and participial phrases can. Okay, adjective first. Now, let's look at a sentence that does not have an infinitive in it. Sandor is a good man. So I've got this little branching going on here. So Sandor is a good man. Now, good is an adjective, right? And so is a very special kind of adjective, the article. So what kind of man? What kind of man is Sandor? A good man. That's what kind of man. Good is an adjective. Words that answer that question, what kind of, are adjectives. So let's look at this sentence. Sandor is a man to watch. He's on the ball, that Sandor. He's a man to watch. What kind of man is Sandor? A good man. What kind of man is Sandor? A man to watch. So to watch is answering the same question that good is answering in this sentence, and that shows you that to watch is functioning in the same way as good is, namely as an adjective. So here is an example of an infinitive phrase functioning as an adjective, modifying man. So infinitives can function as adjective. You know, the 5:42 is the train to catch. Which train? The train to catch. So to catch there is functioning as an adjective. All right. Now, as an adverb, as a phrase that answers a question, when, where, why, how, Sandor worked. Now again, let's look at something that we were comfortable with. Sandor worked constantly. How did he work? Constantly. How? That's an adverb question. So, and constantly, I mean, that looks like an adverb, right? Ly and the whole 9 yards. So, Sandor worked constantly. Sandor worked to earn money. Why did Sandor work? To earn money, that's why. So to earn money is a infinitive phrase, and it's functioning as an adverb, and it's modifying worked. Why did he work? To earn money, that's why. That's why. Notice here that the phrase is 3 words long, not just to watch, because infinitive phrases can go on and on. To earn money. Now, because the infinitive derives from the verb, and it's called a verbal, that's the kind of word an infinitive is, along with participles and gerunds, they can have direct objects, just as verbs can. So, to earn money. And the phrase could go on and on. Sandor worked to earn money for the repairs on his house. Now the infinitive phrase would be to earn money for the repairs on his house. You can go on and on. But there it is. It's functioning as an adverb. And the final way that infinitive phrases can function is as nouns. Down here, he wanted. Now let's see. Wanted, that's a verb that generally takes direct objects, a transitive verb. He wanted a dress. That's what did he want? A dress, that's what. So, a dress, obviously, that's a noun. He wanted a dress. He wanted to plague his enemies. What did he want? To plague his enemies, that's what. So, to plague his enemies, that is an infinitive phrase, and it is functioning as the direct object of wanted, but it's functioning obviously also as a noun. Objects are nouns, direct objects are nouns. Or, more simply, he wanted to write. Now we're back to that short and sweet infinitive phrase without anything else, without any objects or anything else hanging off of it. It's just he wanted to write, but to write there is functioning as a noun, as the direct object of wanted. So, infinitive phrases, obviously very common, very important. They can either be adjectives, adverbs, or nouns.